um, to kill a mockingbird, Harper Lee. In the small town of Macomb, Alabama, during the 1930s, a young girl named Scout Finch grows up alongside her older brother Jem under the watchful eye of their widowed father Atticus. Their days are filled with curiosity and adventure, especially about their mysterious neighbour, Boo Radley, who never leaves his house. Scout and Jem, along with their friend Dill, invent stories about him, daring each other to get closer to the Radley home. But the children's world of imagination soon collides with the harsh realities of prejudice, justice, and moral courage. Atticus Finch, a lawyer respected for his integrity, is assigned to defend Tom Robinson, a black man falsely accused of raping a white woman, Mayella Ewell. The case shakes the quiet town, exposing the deep roots of racism and hypocrisy. Despite knowing that the odds are against him, Atticus stands firmly for truth and justice, teaching Scout and Jem that doing what's right is not about winning, but about keeping one's conscience clean. As the trial unfolds, the children witness the cruelty of human bias, how evidence and decency can be buried under hate. Tom Robinson's innocence is clear to anyone who listens. Yet the all-white jury convicts him, and later Tom dies trying to escape prison. The injustice scars Jem and disillusions Scout, forcing them to confront a world far less fair than they imagined. Still, Atticus's quiet strength and compassion remain a guiding light. He reminds them that real courage is not a man with a gun, but one who fights for what's right, even when he knows he will lose. As the seasons turn, the children's fascination with Boo Radley takes on new meaning. When Bob Ewell, humiliated by the trial's outcome, seeks revenge, he attacks Jem and Scout on a dark night. Out of the shadows comes Boo himself, timid, pale, and gentle, saving their lives and carrying Jem home. In that moment, Scout finally sees Boo not as a monster, but as a kind, lonely man who's been quietly watching over them all along. Standing on Boo Radley's porch, Scout reflects on everything she has learned, that empathy begins when you climb into another person's skin and walk around in it. She understands now why her father said it's a sin to kill a mockingbird, because mockingbirds do no harm. They only sing to make the world more beautiful. Boo Radley and Tom Robinson, in their innocence, were both mockingbirds in their own way. Through the eyes of a child, Harper Lee reveals the deep wounds of prejudice and the quiet heroism of decency. In the end, Scout's journey is one of awakening, of learning that goodness can exist even in a flawed world, and that courage sometimes means simply choosing to see people with understanding instead of fear.